Welcome to this Sunday's Gospel Reflection. A little story from the famous writer Saint-Exupéry. It goes like this. The little prince found himself in front of the king. He remained standing upright, and since he was tired, he yawned. The king immediately remarked, "It is contrary to etiquette to yawn in the presence of a king. I forbid you to do so." "I can't help it. I can't stop myself," replied the little prince, thoroughly embarrassed. "I have come on a long journey and I have had no sleep." Then," the king said, "I order you to yawn. It is years since I have seen anyone yawning. Yawns to me are objects of curiosity. Come now, yawn again. It's an order." "Oh, that frightens me. I cannot yawn any more," murmured the little prince. Hum," replied the king. "Then I order you sometimes to yawn and sometimes not to," and seemed very vexed. What is the moral of the story? Like that king, we all like to be in control of our life, of our decisions, our actions. The little prince, like all of us, could have absolutely no control over a simple yawn. How much less do we have control over life, over truth? Like the king of the story, we all wish to make truth suit our needs, our projects, our ideas. We want to be masters of our own lives. But life is a gift to be received and not simply a project to be achieved. Yes, we human beings have the power to control many aspects of our life. Our intelligence, our power, technology, science, all these help us to create a world that suits and helps us to build a better life. We call it progress. But this gift can become a real temptation. We forget that we are only creatures and not absolute masters of the truth. Not only do we feel we are right, but we also believe that only we possess the full truth. And life becomes all about us, our own little world. You only have to listen to politicians or salespeople or religious fanatics, extreme nationalists, and so on. They are convinced that they know it all, that they have it all. Only our political party can save our country. Only our product is the best. Only our religion is the true religion. And once we embrace a creed, it becomes our truth. It becomes all about us. We no longer serve the truth, but we make the truth serve our purposes. Our way of life, customs, beliefs become the only truth, and we become dogmatic, intolerant of those who are different from us. Immediately we start thinking that only we have it. This is the temptation that the disciples succumbed to in today's gospel. John told Jesus, "Master, We saw a man who was not one of us. He was casting out devils in your name. And because he was not one of us, mark the words, because he was not one of us, we tried to stop him. And Jesus challenges this very human temptation. And he said, "You must not stop him. No one who works a miracle in my name is likely to speak evil of me. Anyone who is not against us is for us." You see, it's not being just a Christian, Protestant, Buddhist, Hindu that makes us a good person. It is goodness that makes us a good person. Truth is like love. God is love, and therefore it is not the property of any religious tradition. It is not doctrine that defines the truth, but it is the truth that defines doctrine. In today's gospel, Jesus is inviting us not to choose the true religion. He presents us with the bigger test. Are we really his disciples? By this they shall know that you are my disciples, if you love one another as I have loved you. No, it is not our convictions. It's not just our creeds, our big words or celebrations that will save us. It is not just this or that prayer, this or that religious practice or observance in themselves that will make us followers of Jesus. Yes, all these are necessary and beautiful, but they are of no value at all if they do not help us to go the whole way and put our love in action, as Mother Teresa used to say. And this is why Jesus was a homeless wanderer. He had no fixed address. He simply made himself a pilgrim to walk with us all the way. And he said it in so many words. I am the way. I am the truth. I am the life. Because truth is always a journey. It is never a destination. Thank you, and God bless you.